All right, so I've already got the wheel off. Took that splash shield off. That goes right up in here. Just remove that. So the first thing we're gonna do is remove the shock absorber, which on these is pretty easy to do. You have this single nut up here that's holding it in, right there. And then down below, you have the two that are holding it in at the bottom. Okay, so on these, what you're gonna end up having to do to break the torque, most of the time, we might not have to do it with this one, but you'll have to get something like a vice grip or the proper size wrench and get it up here. And then obviously a gear wrench would work best, but I don't know where my 15mm gear wrench is, of course. But you just undo this nut, just like that. Just loosen it. And then what you can do, just leave enough threads at the top just to hold everything in place, and then it won't fall out and hit you in the head. So just here at the bottom with a 13mm socket, just gonna undo the nut at the top, and it's gonna drop. And then we finagle it around, get it out just like that. So here's the new shock absorber. You're gonna get one of your plates, install, smooth surface against the plate, nub surface up. So now on these, go in at an angle. I'm guiding it up at the top with my finger, but what we're doing down here, just like that. New nut. Truck drives pretty good. I'm happy with how it turned out. I told him he's probably gonna have to get the front end aligned. I might have that done for him before he comes and picks it up. If you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.